what Femi Kayode replies Kemi Olunloyo over the statements made to Biafran agitation. Femi Fani Kayode has replied Nigerian journalist Kemi Olunloyo for saying that over a dead body that Biafran will never emerge. Recall that Kemi earlier said that Nnamdi Kanu is dead. After she tweeted that, Twitter removed her verification badge. In reaction, she said over a dead body that Biafran would never emerge. My sister, whether it be Biafran, Oduduwa, or anything else, on things, one thing is clear: it is the people of that zone and them alone that have the right to make that decision and determination by conducting a lawful and all-embracing referendum, and no one else. That is what Femi Fani Kayode said. He also said that outsiders have no right to tell them what to do. If they say they want to leave Nigeria in that referendum, then no one has the moral right or adequate power and authority to stop them. If they say that they wish to stay, then no one has the right to push them out. That is democracy and that is freedom. As you know, for many years, I was a believer in restructuring, but for the last few years, I have believed strongly that the free exercise of the right of self-determination of the various ethnic nationalities in Nigeria is the way forward, and I have said so over and over again. This is because no one takes restructuring seriously anymore, and it will never be allowed to happen by those that believe that they own Nigeria. Whatever you and I believe, though one thing is clear: the Nigeria of 2020 is very different to Nigeria of 1967. Any doubt to hold anyone or any group of people in by the force of arms or to perpetuate genocide against him or them, if they chose to leave, will be met with equal resistance and force and will ultimately fail. This is because the country is not only badly fractured and deeply divided, but because we are also sitting on a keg of ethics and religious gunpowder, which we must never allow to ignite. I personally deplore violence and war, and I have never called for it, craved for it, or yearned for it, or even believe in it, because it is pure and unadulterated evil. Yet the truth is that there is no unity in Nigeria today, and the peace that we believe we have it, actually we have gotten the peace of the graveyard. It is an illusion. It is only a very thin and increasingly overstretched thread that holds us together, and we must be very careful not to make provocative or incendiary statements that could ignite a conflict such as the one you have made. To say that a man, woman, or people can only leave the bondage of Nigeria and the free over your dead body is hurtful, and it is quite unnecessary too. Yet, if war must come, let it come, and let us consider it to be the final battle to the liberation of our people and true independence. No price is too high to pay for that. We would rather die on our feet than live on our feet or knees. To fall in love with our chains, or to be a perpetual and willing slave to our collective oppressors, is a curse and an abomination, and we must resist it. That is not the legacy that we should establish for our children. We either have a nation of equals, or we have no nation at all. That is as how everything has always been, and it will always be my view, and this is well known to both my friends and foes. My advice to you, my sister, is to withdraw this over my dead body. This statement before it is too late, because only God knows tomorrow, and Biafran and all Oduduwa may well come in our lifetime. You are a much loved, well educated, proud and noble daughter of the Southwest, with an illustrious heritage and enviable roots. Many may not know that, but I certainly do, because I know the impossible and the history of your great and noble family. We in the Southwest cannot afford to lose you, because Oduduwa Republic, if and when it's established, will never, and we will need you in the next few years. So never say what you said about your dead body. Finally, let me end with the following. My friend and brother Nnamdi Kanu is not dead, but alive and well. We were in touch only the other day. I told you this 2 days ago, but you still doubted me and tweeted that despite my words, you believed that he is dead. No problem. This hurts me when I heard it, because the truth and the trust that exists between us is deep and profound. You and I go back a long way. We have never doubted anyone or one another before, and we never lied to one another. Do you think I will be lying to you about Nnamdi Kanu's death? Most importantly, we have found many battles together. We have fought many battles together as side by side over the years, and ever since 1980s, when we first met in London, and you have always proved to me that you're trustworthy. As you know, I never forget my friends, no matter what differences we may have. I repeat to you that Nnamdi Kanu is alive and well. Take it from me, and please desist from saying otherwise about Nnamdi Kanu. Death is a terrible thing, and there has been too much on it flying around lately. I wish you well, my sister, and please do not get upset with me for writing this open letter to you. If you choose to do so, you know very well that you will have no choice but to forgive me, because you are more of a sister than a friend. Live long and prosperity, my sister, and God be with you now and always. You are always in my prayers, and I believe, and I have nothing but the utmost admiration and respect for your remarkable courage and strength. My love to Papa and my son. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I'm so much overwhelmed with what with what Femi Kayode, the statement he just released, the open letter he just wrote to Kemi Olunloyo. I don't really need to say much about this. I know that you have gotten a lot from Femi Kayode. The only thing I heard and I believe, and I'm very much happy about, and my mind is settled about is Femi Kayode announcing that Nnamdi Kanu is not dead but alive. I'm so much happy about that. A lot of people have been believing the cock and bull story of Kemi Olunloyo. She said all this because she wants to revenge on what the Twitter account did to her by removing her from their badge. Imagine that. They removed that from a verification badge. So she wants to use that against Nnamdi Kanu, so that a lot of people will start hating Nnamdi Kanu and believing that Nnamdi Kanu has been lying to them of his well-being and he is alive, never knowing that he has been dead since 2019. But it's all lies. Look at what Femi Kayode has said. That is my happiness, that Nnamdi Kanu is alive and well. And the advice is given to Kemi Olunloyo is to desist from all these lies about Nnamdi Kanu. That nobody can stop Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody can make his struggle to be in vain. Nobody can stop Biafran or Oduduwa from getting the Republic of Biafra. Not even her or anybody else. So viewers, your comment is highly needed. We need you to drop your comment below.